So we just get started, put in the first name to personalize the report, gives you a set of instructions, tell you what it's looking at. We're looking at attachment theory through leakage. We're looking at the adaptive behavioral systems and something called louder in words, which is almost a lost science, but it's a neuroscience understanding of the mapping of behaviors according to traits and then what that reflects back to us. So we're going to put in, it's as simple as putting 2 to 3 photos. I've got you. I already
Oh, you already got me?
hooked you up. I went in.
I was all showered and ready. Oh, this is so fun. So this uses the image recognition feature
Yes.
and it allows you to do amazing stuff. I haven't thought of this use case. So there I am. Yep.
I know you're coming up. What's really cool about this and super important that it keeps on going down, reflect me, but I want you to put in images that reflect you,
Yeah.
right? The recommendation is one, just straight, one big smile and one profile. So we get good coverage. And then are we ready? Reflect me.
Oh, I'm a little nervous. This is fantastic.
This is really fun. So our little cog turns, it's thinking, thinking, thinking.
Yeah. And have you discovered things about yourself or others that were big surprises, or is it usually validating what you would have guessed?
This is actually really important to share. I want to pull you into my screen so I can see you straight on. I have 4 kids,
Yeah.
right? 3 adult children, one turning 15 in a couple of days, and an ex-husband. And everyone knows the things that go on in these relationships. You just don't know how to understand what the damage has been of the process of being a divorced parent and how you handled that situation. But more importantly, the meaning your children gave those experiences.
Okay.
So when it comes to understanding this, well, it's difficult to find the right roadmap sometimes with your adult children or even younger children. So this gave me a way of engaging with them without having to understand or have them express the reasons why they need to be treated a certain way. But let's get to you.
Let's
Are
see
you
it.
ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. So the face, you show the world. There's a quiet, approachable warmth in the way you meet the world. Your features combine to project a sense of genuine openness as an invitation to others and feel at ease in your presence. So you signal sincerity and a history of real joy and connection. Let's go. There's a sense of intentionality in how you present yourself, well-groomed, attentive to detail, and quietly confident. Like, this is nice.
Hey, I like this. I like this AI.
So you're both approachable and intriguing. I'm
Okay.
going to agree with that.
All right. I like it.
It works for me. As sometimes this balance can be misread. Your thoughtful pauses or moments of introspection might be mistaken for distant, when in truth, they're simply part of your carefully considered way of being, right?
This is
This one,
fun.
it's nice. This is like the big one. So you can speed this up.
Yeah.
How you naturally lead, approachability and discernment. You create a sense of psychological safety so people feel seen and valued in your presence. Largely because of your natural warmth and genuine engagement invite openness. You're likely to step forward when you sense a gap in leadership and when others need reassurance, but you also might hesitate to assert yourself if it risks disrupting group cohesion. So how does any of that sound?
It sounds very accurate. It does feel like I like how you broke this into pieces to kind of give the information in bits. I know that's one thing people struggle with is like, oh, it's too long or it's too this or too that. I really like that, how you give people digestible kind of pieces along the way.
The good news is at the end of this report and the new API that is about to be built this week is that it will actually present itself across into a PDF. Or it'll grab this data, push it into a PDF, and that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to let you read this one on your own, what others might not know, right?
I like that. That's amazing. Well, it's so fun to see this in action. Like you said, I think what helps with AI is taking action on the information, right? So here's how I work, and then say, how can I communicate with my spouse, or how can I organize my day better around my strengths, or whatever it might be. It's really fun to see this in practice. So thanks so much for sharing.